it do, what it is, y'all. It's your girl Black Pop, aka DaBaby, aka Asuka. And you're now tuned in to Talk City. Please make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. But most importantly, please make sure I like this video because I like this video. I start moving up the numbers, start moving up the numbers, start moving the algorithm, start moving up the algorithm. I get to start doing my giveaways and grow with you guys on YouTube. So thank you in advance. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Because you know, liking this video was like, it's like taking a shower. It's like eating your favorite food. You just gotta have it. Liking this video was like saying hello when you come into a room. So say hello when you come into a room.
Say hello when you come in the room first. Be polite. Sit down.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at It's Black Pop, my main page. So Talk City, my backup. We get into this video. First on the docket, we have DaBaby versus Danileigh. They had an Instagram debacle. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna try my best to be mature about it, but regardless of what, I'm gonna stay true to how I've been proceeding this mentally. Okay, so pretty much DaBaby was recording Danileigh and pretty much exposing their relationship on live while she was feeding her baby, and he proceeds to call the police on her to, you know, let her know, give her a 30-day notice of when she has to leave. He didn't put her out. He called the police to let her know what it was because he claims before he started the live that she was putting hands on him, whatever. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not on DaBaby's side because we know his reputation. And I'm definitely not on Danileigh's side because at the end of the day, you had options in this. And I'm tired of people talking about we all been there. No, we all have not been there. No, we all have not lived with a dude and that was our only option and we waited for him to have to call the police on us for us to leave. No, we all are not having children by men that we know don't want to be with us. No, we all have not. We have all been played, but there comes a time in life when you have to realize like this isn't the situation that I'm supposed to be in. And because let's not act like she didn't have some type of power in the situation. First and foremost, Danny's been in this industry. Her family owns a whole record label. If y'all don't understand that, like you could have been left and went back home and stuck it up and stuck it out. You know, it's just sad that we had to watch this play out on the internet because in real life, couples do this. Couples call each other out all the time. And yeah, it was messed up that we had to see it, that we had to hear him talk to her how he talked to her. But if I would have played my cards the same way, put this nigga online, look at this broke little nigga, I would have went in. I would have done the same thing. I would have definitely got that footage on live so y'all could see what I'm going through. Because guess what? It's best for you to get in front of your bullshit before someone else gets in front of it. Because it was either Danileigh was going to put him on blast, or he was. He just played his cards right. You know, because he already knows that he's on thin ice with the public. So better get in front of your situation before it blows up and you don't have no way to control it. You know? And I'm sorry, when I know that I'm done, because you shouldn't, there's things that you can refrain from if you know that you all are going to get back together. Like, but there comes that moment when you know that you're done. That moment you know that you're done is when it's on and off. You're on and off too much. After that, there comes that time when it's like, okay, we're really off this time. And I'm definitely, you know, I'm going to say the worst things to hurt you. Any other times that I think it might could work, and even if we argue a little bit too frequent, that's a red flag. When y'all argue too much and you think it's cute, that's like y'all bonding on toxic. No, if I have to argue with you like over and over daily, you know what? That's a red flag. If we start becoming on and off too frequent, that's a red flag. And once it's just to that point when I know that there's no point of return, there comes a time when it's no point of return and you're gonna say this the worst thing to hurt them up and your feelings, because that's how I felt. Yeah, and I'm not taking it back. maybe later, but I'm not saying it to you. Oh well. It's sad to see to watch it play out. But when it's when it happens to certain people that have a certain type of reputation, it's just like, well, ain't karma, and she's a yellow. I'm sorry. Wait, what? I don't know what I'm apologizing for, because that's really how I felt. If you get pregnant for a man and you don't know he will be happy, you're in the wrong situation. You're in the wrong situation, and all of this really boils down to self-esteem. And the saddest part for me, bro, was like when she was literally like, she was in the living room like, I'm not your girl, like asking the brothers to co-sign that she's his girl. Like, come on.
You weren't my girl.
I wasn't your girl.
Danielle.
I wasn't your girl.
You ain't never been my girl.
My brother is right there.
My brother.
Don't he call me his girl all the time? Don't he call me his girl all the time, Darius? Don't
Darius,
ask your people.
Darius,
they know me as your fucking
Darius,
girl.
what you know, shawty is, Darius.
What you know,
shawty?
like, don't ever ask for no cosign for somebody to say that you his girl. Self-esteem is built from when you prove it to yourself. Not because someone tells you you're pretty over and over again like your parents did when you were a kid. No, because the world tells you that too. Self-esteem comes from walking away from situations that hurt you the most. That's where you build that backbone. And ladies, start putting a time limit on how long you nigga before you realize y'all ain't going nowhere. There's no reason for you to ask a nigga where we going. Ain't nowhere y'all going. Y'all going to where we going? Nigga got about 4 till I'm like, okay, this is all we doing. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, it don't matter how soon I you because I think in my female mind that there may be a potential of us being together some way, somehow. Y'all try to make this sneaky link some type of motherfucker want, and no, it's not. No, it's not. Put a time limit on how much you gonna give a nigga. Whether it be 5, because you just may be really into sex like that. For me, you lucky if you get 4. After 4, you're not going to hear from me any much longer. After 4, and I'm still feeling like, yeah, this is all it is, I don't really need too much. Because after that, it's not even about me asking you where we going. It's, I just don't like your personality. I'm not here for the games. People, we're growing, y'all. Like this is what y'all gonna do? Play around in the middle of the night all the time? Like, no, everybody doesn't want this, even though they're trying to push sneaky link culture, and even though they're trying to push baby mama culture, and you try to call it a blessing when it's really a mistake. Sorry, not at all. Like, what does that warrant? How do you know if a man really wants you? If he publicly claims you, period. If he does not publicly claim you, it does not matter where he takes you or what he buys. You not his girl. And just because we see them in public together, that does not count. Y'all are public figures, girl. He did not post you on the page. That's the least a nigga could do, because y'all don't even want to get married. Women don't even want to get married, but yet you want commitment. That's the least you could do. And even if y'all do divorce, at least it comes with benefits. I'm speaking for women. I'm always on my side. I gave you these years. I gave you these kids. No, I definitely deserve something for my losses. It just is what it is. And even when it comes to that, like, she tried to say, oh, I want to be with him. I was trying to let my child get to know her father, which is his right, which is the right of the parent, of him being the parent anyway. But sometimes, like, when even kids will realize that their parents are clashing too much and they don't want to be together, and the parents get a divorce, and it's like, oh, we're actually kind of happy that y'all got a divorce because it was about time y'all was fighting so much. The least he could do was claim you online. Oh, y'all not with the social media. Okay, the least he could do was marry you. Oh, y'all don't want to get married. Okay, then what commitment do you have? What proof? We don't live in those times, and I'm gonna what a whole type nigga has to say. That's the least a man can do to show me that he's committed to me. Because me having a child for you already says enough. It says enough. And it doesn't matter what trips he takes you, what he buys you. If he does not publicly claim you, it's null and void. You know, like, and even when she was trying to post all these pictures with him and stuff like that, it was just like, oh my God. Like, first and foremost, he didn't even bring her out on stage. Like, you know, Moneybagg Yo bring Ari out on stage. Dirk bring India out on stage. He never brought you out. This is the worst one.
Sexual harassment.
What's wrong with you?
Maybe get that goddamn camera.
You're a lunatic.
He does not want to be on camera with you, girl. That's what's wrong. The way he knocked that camera out that girl's head. And then he tried to hold her head like it's gonna be like you know how like when you do some passive person and then you try to like act calm, act cool. I'm sorry, he gonna have to stop holding my head like that. Get your hand off my head. Creep. Like, you're a creep that wants to get every piece of footage y'all can.
You can't say that far.
Right.
Like, look at how irritated he is. Like, right. And DaBaby couldn't even like spare you. He really came out and say that you're obsessed with his baby mama. Like, and all y'all keep talking about some, oh, Mimi's so dumb. If Mimi's dumb, then the rest of y'all are because at least she picked the right to get pregnant by. You know? And at the end of the day, America is 70% baby mamas. So, you know, I don't really think Mimi's dumb. Mimi made her bed and she's lying in it and she has emotional control. And people like to call people who are emotionally controlled dumb. Like, oh, you're not going to get mad, you're going to get crazy? No. Because it's not going to move me. I'm not going to let you see me sweat. I'm not going to let you see that. You don't get me riled up, you know? And she got the nerve to have another child by him on the way, allegedly. Rather be Mimi than Danileigh, who rather have the baby's baby. Want to know why? Because, you know, as she said it herself, a nigga can't tell her who she dealing with. She know what she dealing with. She know he gonna take care of them kids, and she's gonna keep her emotions in check. She don't give a about what he's doing, you know. So I'm not mad at Mimi. I'm team Mimi. Go Mimi, girl. Don't let these make you feel like you're so stupid. I do believe that what he was talking about when DaBaby was like, oh yeah, she got a Matilda story. I feel like he's calling her Matilda because she thinks she's black when she's not, you know. And I was like, I wonder when she gonna show that baby. And only to come and see that baby is a black child. Like, you can't get away. She, like, it is what it is. Like, you look at the child's ears, she's gonna get darker. And it's not even to be like, oh, haha. It's just like, well, be ready to deal with everything that you try to make fun of, everything that your family tried to avoid to deal with, girl. And we have some more people that are alleging of her being abusive, courtesy of Mob's World. Shout out to Milagro Grams, Milagro baby. This yellow bone put her hands on me because I defended my friends, because I told her the truth. Don't ask me why I'm doing this when those hands were being put on me Thanksgiving morning. I did nothing but stand there and eat those slaps, punches to the face and chest. We supported Danny more than her mom and dad did at one point. Remember, it was your mom that didn't believe in the type of music that you wanted to create? Oh, what type of music is that, huh? Nigga music? You're not black, Danny. Why are you making trap music? Mommy did. Girl, we sacrificed what we were pursuing to help you push your career whenever you called for us. We pulled up for you, but the same way we were there for you, You were there for us. That's the truth. Okay. But you allowed your mother to poison your mind and talk down on people you cared about. My beef is not with Danny, it's with her mom. Unfortunately, Danny refused to call her mom out on her BS. Here are the results. And there you have it. So is DaBaby lying when he says that they disowned their black granddaughter? Let's not make it seem like there isn't some type of prejudice or racism that goes on in DR. You know that, well, that's what I heard. Maybe I was too oblivious or biased because I've had friends that are from DR. And at the end of the day, there's certain things that people just don't have to tell you. Like, you just have to see through it. Like, you a snake, or somebody sneak this in, you can see that. You can feel it. Like, there's certain things that men don't have to tell you. You don't have to wait for a man to put you out to know that he does not want you to be there. You had 3 months to figure out something. Some Fashion Nova deal. You could have quietly went to your mom's house, your parents' house, and figured it out all over again. But no, you had to wait for this to happen just to prove that you could keep a man over a brown skin gal. Yeah. And you're lucky I barely even bringed up the yellow bone situation because we already hung you for that. You know, that's just a sprinkle on top of everything. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, I definitely feel away for that song, how she did it the way she did. But oh well, this is your energy being returned back to you. So it is what it is. I tried my best to be as mature as I could. If I didn't meet your standards, oh well, I don't care. Like, do people know what a child is? To be tied to someone forever. You know, it's not just 18 years of child support. It's forever. Forever. Because after the child turns 18, you still have a tie to whoever you have a child with. Forever. Just kill me. Just kill me. Take me out. I'll give my limbs to be tied to somebody forever. That's enough. Take my legs. Cut them off. Chop my hand off to save my mind, my mental state, to be tied to somebody forever. I don't care if I have a child by you, and just there's no other way to put it. I'm gonna try to be cordial, but understand, you know that we enemies for life. You know, you took a part of me. Well, I gave a part of. I'm not even gonna say you took anything. I gave you that in hopes that you would give it to me back, but for some reason, my could not comprehend that you did not want me. That's what it is. That's what it is. You know, forever. And people do this every day. You know, I could not fathom. You know what? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. More videos to come. And I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm about to start doing more voiceovers because I would have had numbers on this video had I said it recorded the voiceover the first day, because I be trying to get cute for y'all and everything, but I be having a schedule to do other things. So it's gonna be voiceover season, you know, maybe twice faced during the week. You know what I mean? But let me know what you think in the comments. More videos to come. Follow me on it's Black Pop on Instagram. So Talk to me, my backup page. Let me know what y'all think about these comments. It's your girl, checking out.